What is going on, guys? It's
Yo,
your boys, Dean, and
Timmy Two Soul.
I am excited to actually be reading good cards today because
Thank goodness.
Sword was. I
Sword
don't know if
moment.
they were. I don't know if they were winners in my heart, but you know who is Medusa.
Okay, real quick, I haven't read any of these, but every time there have been like what, two unbelievable, amazing, insane Runecraft L's, and it's been what, Kuwan and Merlin. Every freaking Runecraft L is the most Johnny Exodia card ever.
Bro, Lyshin is the most toxic card they've ever printed. That's an L.
Oh, you're right.
There's like
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah, never
couple.
mind. Not Johnny. But man, I only remember the Johnny cards, and they're
You only
all
remember
L.
Ginger and the Eye
Ginger's my
Mask Girl
favorite.
and no
Ginger,
Daiwa and
Master Girl.
Agnes.
Bro,
Daiwa and Agnes were big.
Those are Uma Musume cards, not Runecraft cards. Come
True,
on.
they're true.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Agnes is okay. Agnes is a Runecraft card.
yeah. She kind of goes in the deck to this set.
I'm hoping for some bangers. Is all I'm saying. I'm hoping for some bangers. Runecraft never disappoints.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say this in the last video. We're just reading the cards off the website. Let us know if you like this more than the little slideshow thing that we were doing before. It's not hard to make the slideshow, so if people like that more, that willing to do that. But yeah, with that in mind, let's just get into it. Let's start reading these cards. Let's see the Sweet Tooth Medusa. I'm told this card brings it all together, and for some reason, this is not the U. We got the 4 mana, 3/4, Evo for 2, but fanfare. Search your deck for a card that costs 2 or less. Reveal it, add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck. And during your turn, whenever an enemy follower is put from the field into the grave, we get a mandatory... a mandatory serpent is going to be on our board. So Hunter Forest, easy time. We're here for you.
Well, during the month of February, you get a foil serpent from your local store.
Ooh, nice, nice. There we go.
Combos with Runecraft.
And then on Evolve, so this is a 6 mana Evo, we get to select 2 enemy followers in the field, deal 5 damage divided between them. And whenever you still get the little serpents, but we also get quick. We get to bury 2 serpents, so we get to unboard lock ourselves. And the next card we play costs 2 less.
Ooh.
Includes amulets. Doesn't just include it. It's pretty good.
Next card you play.
Next card. Pretty big.
I see. That's why it costs 6.
Helps with the Lyshinas. Helps with helps with a lot of stuff. There's just so many different cards that you can put in your deck that costs 2 that are actually pretty impactful. Shikigami summons. This is probably
every spell.
Yeah, there's
Every spell costs 2.
yeah, we get the serpents, we get to pop some cards, we get the other serpents, we get to get rid of the serpents. Seems pretty decent. What let's say that we killed 2 cards on our opponent's board. A little bit of that's a tall order. Especially if we have to swing with this. If we have to swing with this, they don't have to have any quicks at all, because any quick could stop this bury 2 serpents.
I wouldn't say any quick. This has 5. I mean, that gets around shot. The bullet.
Well, if you have to swing with it into something to get the second one, it's like it actually has 4 or less. Right? Are you seeing it?
Yeah. Oh, it has to kill. You're right.
If you have to swing at something, the 5 ain't enough. And if 5 is enough, is there like another card on the board for you to target? Like, I know you can use it to like Lyshina on 4, play this on 5, and then like get like one of the amulets on top of clearing some of the board.
Yeah. Does this play the damage amulet?
Yeah, I can play the damage amulet.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's you can also play like monochromatic destruction plus like some other board clear. It's just like a pretty efficient card, right? We get to search, then we get to also pop and then play. Yeah, it's pretty value. I like it. Good card.
This does a lot. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good card. This does a lot.
Now here's your
mean,
card.
you need 3 board to do it, which is not a tall order on turn 5 for Lysina, but like at other points in the game, it is a tall order for Lysina.
Depends on the deck. Like I know Dirt Rune probably struggles a lot with this. I don't know if they play it.
Nah, Dirt Rune they have a one big stack. Lysina has to spread out all their idols.
It's true.
So like I don't know, the quick doesn't matter after like turn 7 with Lysina because you've got your full freaking board of idolatry cards.
It's got Mage, so it goes with Ryo, or the Mage deck.
Oh baby.
But yeah, I think the card's good. I think the card's good. Now, do you want to read the actual true Runecraft card?
All right, this is a real Runecraft legendary. This is what I'm talking about. 10? You can actually play this, like on turn 10. You don't have to spell chain or nothing. That's insane. 10 drop, 10 Mage, Prophetess of Creation. This is what I'm talking about. What does it do?
I want to say real quick.
What?
I want to say real quick. I call her Teo because that's what they called her in digital. If you pulled the leader, it's the only bit of lore I wanted to drop. It's like Teo. Teo.
Is there like flavor text on this website?
On this website? No.
Yeah. All right. Well, this card, 10 drop, 10. When playing this card, banish 10 cards with different base costs. Yeah, baby, ranging from 1 to 10 from your cemetery. This card costs 10 less to play. Ward Aura. This card can't be destroyed by abilities. It can still be destroyed by ability damage. Discard this card, draw a card, discard a card. Just activate that. You can just activate, discard a card.
Yeah, just
that's to get your second one down. You just keep discarding your D shift, your Kuan from hand to get 10
no.
Get your second one down.
No.
This card's
read the cost again.
Yeah. What, you playing one for 10 and the second one for free? Or
did you read the cost?
Yeah, it costs 0.
How?
You banish 10 cards.
With?
What do you mean with?
Did you
It's 1 to 10. Never mind. Oh man.
Yeah, I was like,
no,
it's
hard,
so
man.
bad. They made it so hard, right?
Oh, you can't play the telescope that costs 0.
Yeah, you can't play
play Kuan. You can't play.
No.
Oh man,
it's so
10?
much harder.
Oh, this is difficult.
Yeah, it's so much harder. That's what I was trying to get to.
This is the ginger target.
This is your ginger target, 3 of them, and then you pass. It's insane. Insane gameplay. I saw some people say, yeah, you play it for... I don't know what the fuck they're playing in their deck. I actually...
10? Is this the new Israfil?
It's definitely the card that your opponent puts down a Yuzuki and you go, yeah... Or some fucking garbage banishes it or something.
Oh, yeah. I mean, does anyone who plays Yuzuki?
I don't even know. I can't imagine the deck this goes in. I actually cannot imagine because I remember looking at the 9 drops. Difficult. I remember looking at the 9 drops for that the ginger deck I played this format, and like the 9 drops in Rune are so unbelievably bad.
There's
there's got to be some in this set, but like I'm not sure if that fixes anything because it's like -1 hand, and your payoff at the end of this journey, right? Your payoff at the end of this journey
payoff is
a ward that you probably don't tap.
You get
a card.
Let's see here in Runecraft for 9 cost you get. Syuko,
oh right. I'm stupid.
Syuko Shiomi. You get Nakayama.
I'm stupid. I forgot about the next card. I'll read the next card. We'll talk about this. It helps the prophetess. It is once again a good
this
card.
card is lit.
Yeah,
Oh, you get some lit.
The big head.
Card.
We got the Unbodied Witch.
Oh yeah.
The big head. 8 mana 7/7. I remember this thing in digital. It put 10 D shifts in your hand.
It's the Cacodemon from Doom. Freaking throw a grenade in that mouth.
So fanfare. Oh wait, it doesn't even combo with the TO. Fanfare. We draw X cards, where X equals the number of cards in our deck minus 5.
That's awesome.
And then on Evolve, we get to put each other card on the field into the grave, so we get to like board wipe everything. It's
like Bahamut, but it says put.
Yeah,
so it
outs
it kills
TO.
your opponent. It outs the TO. It outs the Aegis, the Aegis. Oh man, this card's broken.
Yeah, broken.
And Arcana form, forbidden, 7/7.
Yeah, so the play is you play this, you draw the cards, and then you discard for hand size. And then after discarding for hand size on turn 9, you can summon 3 of your 10/10s. And then on turn 10, you can attack with your 10/10s.
1 through 10. It's 1 through 10. The only 10 drop in Rune is her, right?
Well, that's why we have the Uma neutral spell. We have the Idolmaster neutral card.
It is just card. You're right. The Idolmaster neutral card for 8. The Shiomi for 9.
Yeah. We have cards. We have cards. Let's see.
Nakayama Festa from.
Don't be so negative.
Uma Musume, Flame Destroyer.
Don't be so negative. Okay, we got cards. We've got combos.
7. Erasmus.
There's like. What was the 7? Oh, Crimson Meteor Storm.
Crimson Meteor Storm, that's a banger. Okay.
That's a good one. Yeah, we got some good cards. 6 is we got My Girl. My Girl.
Baphomet cost 7.
What was her name? Tomaka, right?
For 6?
Yeah, she's
Tomaka,
6. The Search 2.
Yeah, Tomoe.
There we go.
Basketball player. And Wizardess of Oz. That'd be it. Mystic King. Mystic King's a 6-drop.
That's the real one. A skilled chess player can beat any mono. So.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, we'll go to the next card. The funny combo. You get to draw your entire deck.
Yeah. Like the cards are sick. These suck.
I don't even. Yeah, this card's actually awful. But
the Swordcraft chick.
No, the Unbodied Witch. But no, this next card is.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be good. It's cute.
It's Monica from the.
It is Cloud Hall Admiral Monica. She finally has a card, and she has the best English VA. That's the only rant I'm gonna have. I like her a lot.
She's Lovely Heart Monica, and she's in Runecraft this time, and she has a little friend.
That's right.
She's a mage trait. Isn't there a magical girl trait, like from set 2 or something?
I don't think so. But the more important thing is that because she's mage, she goes with Ryo.
Yeah. Let's see here. 3-drop, 2/3 mage trait. Fanfare. Choose one of the following. 1, you can search your deck for a Mora, Monica's familiar, and summon it, and then shuffle your deck. The second effect you can choose. You may summon a Mora, Monica's familiar from your hand. So
it's like Roland.
Summon a familiar from somewhere. No, it's not like Roland because
it always summons. It always summons.
It always summons it. Roland.
So Mora is the Garnet.
Or summons. Yeah, Mora's the Garnet, the little animal in the bottom left.
Yeah.
Let's see here. And you can activate and tap this card and let's see here. Tap this card and a Mora familiar on the field. Select how many fall on the field and deal 3 damage. So you can, for 3 mana, you get 2 cards. You could tap both of them and deal 3 damage to something.
I think we're going to scroll down and look at Mora together. I think that's kind of what we want to do. So then we know.
Yo, 1-drop, 1/1, draw a card, discard a card. That's broken.
Triggers when you get summoned off of the Monica. So
it just it's a 1-drop that just says draw a card, discard a card. That's just broken in general, right?
It's like Owl. It's pretty good.
Owl like has a requirement that says you have to discard a spell.
You discard spell, then draw. Yeah.
But you have
And
to have a specifically a spell. You can't like
true.
discard like Demon Caller or something.
I did technically lose a game in Philly off of the fact that I mulliganed a hand because it didn't have a spell but had 2 owls. So
What if you had 2 Moras?
that's true. That would have been insane because the hand was like almost there. Yeah, it's pretty good. Goes in everything, and you get to summon it off, and then you get a little bit of consistency, and you get to deck thin. And then you get to pop something. You get to pop something, have 2 things on board, and that's 2 more cards in gray for the, what is it? Oh, she was in the anime. Sophia? The Saphiric Beast or whatever? The one that, like, gets infinite attack for the number of Runecraft cards in your grave, so it's like you get more followers.
Yes. Yeah. The 9-drop.
The 9-drop, yeah.
It's kind of the 9-drop, the card that costs 9 if you're getting Storm.
If you're getting Storm, yeah. So if you're playing it the right way, you do that. Yeah. So, like, yeah, we get, like, more support for some of the older cards, or Maisha even, you know, you can do with pretty much anything. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think it's pretty decent. A little bit of filter. Definitely not like a Kuon card because it says Mage, but...
Yeah, definitely a Ryo card.
Definitely a Ryo. Ryo's fucking sick, though. So
yeah.
You know what else is sick about Ryo? The next card.
Is this card in any lists? I'm struggling to find the cards we called good.
Which one? The Monica?
The Monica and the other magical girl.
Medusa? Did you check the
Medusa?
Lyshina list?
I found a Medusa and a Monica. Okay. There's a list.
See? Was it in the academic room?
Card's broken.
Was in the academic rune list?
No, it's in a Lyshina list. There's an academic rune list.
There is on the website. It plays Monica's. Yeah, this is probably meta.
I'm not seeing it. What are you talking about? It's on the spreadsheet. No, I'm looking at the spreadsheet. There's no academic rune.
There is one.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah, so that's probably the meta. Anyway, I don't see a Ryo on there, but so we got to make our own spreadsheet. We got to tell them to update it.
Yikes.
Yeah, we got to make our own spreadsheet.
True, yeah.
So where we can play the Edict of Truth, 5 mana. When a Ryo Omen of Truth is put onto your field, we get to banish it from our grave and gain an evolution point. So step 1 is we have to get this card into our grave by playing it. So when we play it, we get to look at the top 5 cards of our deck and put up to 2 cards that cost 3 or less into your EX area, and they cost 3 less to play this turn. And the rest go on the bottom in any order. 6 mana?
Like 6 mana in value. This card's crazy.
Yeah, all you have to do is off the top 5. And I've been told from like a lot of Natura Sword players that that's consistency.
I remember, like, there was an entire Swordcraft archetype built around that.
And there was a Haven archetype built around it, too.
There was a Haven archetype. There was a Sword archetype last set built around that.
There was a Courtly Dance, too, before that. There was, like, Heroic Sword.
Yeah. Hero Sword, yeah. Top 4. I mean, not quite as consistent as 5, but 5 cards, like...
I mean, this is basically the same as playing, like, a Gem Staff and getting to play the card for free.
Pretty much.
It's exact same.
Yeah, I mean, if the card's not in the top, like, 5 cards of your deck, you probably forgot to put it in your deck. Well,
I know I'm going to be sleeving this. Cause
I dropped it on the floor. Oh, that's where it was. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Well, I think Ryo's 6, so I'm going to be playing this because I want to play Ryo. Yeah, no one has a gun to my head. I'm gonna be playing him of my own volition.
Yeah, sure.
Bro, I came with the ginger pile. You think I'm not gonna come with the Ryo pile again?
Blink 3 times fast if you're doing okay.
Anyway, I think it's a funny card.
It's Courtly Dance for spells.
It's Courtly. No, we can get followers.
And wait, I thought it was just like 2-drop spells.
No, it says 3-drop cards.
Sorry, I didn't read the card.
You can get cards with Storm. You can get. Don't ask which ones. Oh, set 1. The spell boost 5 attacker. You get 2 of those, 10 damage if you have spell chain 10. Simple as. You can get, I mean, yeah, the Truth's Education, all those cards that we already knew about. You can get Merlin.
Yo, 2 Zealot of Truths when we get
Zelda
there.
Truths, yeah, when we
2
get there.
Tetras, 2 Tetra, 2 Rileys.
Riley sounds pretty fucking mid, but yeah.
Yeah, it does. 2 Mirror of Truths. You get 2 Alchemists.
Yeah, see, you can 3 cost.
2 Fate's Hand, draw 4. Oh, that's insane.
Not only was it draw 4, you also drew 2 before that. And you get 2 mana back.
Whoa, that's crazy.
So it's like you played this for 3, and you got 6 mana worth of value?
Man, this card's broken.
Yeah, okay, so we figured it out. We cracked the code. Triple Fate's Hand in all of your decks. Next card.
All of them. What's the next one? Oh, Elusa?
Yeah.
Magic Wonderkind.
It's
amazing. It's a 1-drop 1/1. Made academic follower, academic card. Well, yeah, it's academic. Yeah, it's in the list. The academic list. It's in the academic list. See, 1-drop evolves for 2. It's kind of like Bellringer, you know. So for 3 mana, what do we get? On evolve, search your deck for an Arcana form follower, reveal it, add it to your hand. This is searches for Embodied Witch.
Do you think that's what it's supposed to be for? I guess, yeah, sure.
Well, I guess it can search for Monica.
No, it can't. Does she have Arcana?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, she does. Yep. She does. Absolutely does. I guess it can.
I think Mysteria says that like your cards cost 1 less, so you can play this for 0.
Yo, that means you can evolve it for just 2 instead of 3.
No, I think you have to evo the card to get the cost reduction. So
never mind.
You just put them down. You put down your 1/1.
Is that Mysteria?
Yeah.
Mysteria?
Oh wait.
Mysteria evolve? Mysteria's just a card, right? She doesn't evolve.
No, she evolves.
She does?
Yeah.
Shows what I know about Runecraft.
It's okay. The card was unplayable until now, but like it's also probably still unplayable.
I remember the other unplayable cards in Runecraft. Yeah, that card does evolve. 3/5, amazing.
I don't know. Maybe like it probably goes in the academic deck once the academic deck comes together. Like once academic does get support, so eventually it's
okay. Eventually, we'll have like what?
It won't just be like
playing 20 spells in a turn.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of good cards though, this next card's pretty fucking insane. We have Verdict Discovery, 2 mana spell that says quick, draw 2, ditch 1.
Broken.
Actually,
quick?
though,
it's an alchemist card that's relevant somewhere.
Actually broken though. Like
draw 2, ditch 1, quick 2.
Yeah, that's like
just draw 2.
It's insight on steroids.
1. Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, insight costs 1, but like only 2. Yeah. Think about it. Fate's Hand that costs 3.
No, it costs 0. It costs -1.
No, okay, look. So, not all of us are playing Courtly Dance Turbo.
Holy shit! This next card has got to be some open 8 garbage. Okay,
is it? This guy was
awesome. So Verdict Discovery. I guess our rating is this card is actually really good. You will want like 3 of this. I wanted to like actually be serious on a good card for half a second, and then let's read the.
That card's broken.
Let's read the cool.
All right, let's get into the real.
Is that a cat?
Real cards. Who on the right?
Or is that like a dog? He's got like he's got like 2 ghosts behind him.
No,
anyway.
On the right, it's like a flame, like phoenix. It's like a green phoenix of sorts, you know.
Oh, I still seen that big circle.
It's like some bird, and then on the circle on the left, has got the guy coming out of it. That's the Shaman King avatar.
Okay.
This guy is sick. Look at him. He's got a big magnifying glass. See the moon better.
So
the Moonshade Mage. This is your 8-drop to combo with your Teo from the set. When you pull her an open A and say, "Oh man."
Can you imagine an open 8 assembling all the costs?
Once. Like maybe once. That'd be hard. 9? Where's 8 and 9? You've got 10. You got 10 with Tartarus and Abyss when he
Ooh, that's
pulls
on
2
type.
legendaries. Let's see here. 8-drop, 6/6, bronze. Arcana form can be searched off the last chick. Let's see
True.
here. Ward, fanfare. Draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards. This guy's broken.
It'd be unfortunate if he actually drew 3. That would be too much advantage for 8 mana.
8 mana and only 6/6 of stats. Let's see. Activate, tap, discard a card, select if on the field, deal a 6 damage. This guy sucks.
Oh, this is yeah, that's
This card's
awful.
terrible. Oh my.
Do you like how the open A cards somehow are getting like worse? You're like the open A cards we're getting further along and they're like actually more egregious as time goes on.
Like they're getting worse. Well, because they have to fit more text on them. Because new cards always need more text.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it might go in your deck. You know, you don't have that many
Yeah.
cards you can cut and open 8.
No, yeah, and this card's broken and
Well,
open 8 does 6 damage.
Time for the actual broken card, the Zealot
Oh,
of
yeah.
Truth. He's not as
Heard it all.
broken.
Everything but the truth.
Yeah, 3 mana,
Oh,
2/4 Storm. Wow, that sounds pretty shit, but don't worry. We get a Novice Trooper if there's at least 5 mages in our grave. This goes in the Ryo deck because Ryo can summon 3 of these if he in the top 9, all 3.
And so does his spell.
His
Spell
spell,
summons 2 of them.
2 of them.
And you probably have 5 mages engraved by turn 5 because you're playing your broken 2-drop that discards your mage cards.
That was Academic. I don't know if you played that.
No, that was an academic. That was alchemist.
Alchemist, yeah. Well, it doesn't say mage. I don't know if we played in the Ryo deck.
What spells play say mage? Does Fate's Hand say mage? I know Truth does.
I don't know
Fate Hands?
I don't know if Fate's Hand does or not.
Does Rhyme Wind say mage?
I don't know the traits on random spells. I'm so sorry. This is a hard question.
You don't give me that. You're like, I don't think you play spells in Runecraft because they don't say mage. Oh, shut up. Come on.
Not on your mage turbo deck, probably not. But yeah, no, he does damage. I think it's kind of sad that he's not like 3. I don't know.
Goodness.
I don't know what I would want, but
man,
I wish this guy
card,
dealt like 1 more damage.
I thank goodness. This guy was so broken in digital. Like, you didn't freaking play Kuan, you played Zealot of Truth.
Well, that's because Kuan fucking sucked in digital.
No. This guy took up like 1 space on board, and
versus Kuan needed 4 slots to do 4 damage.
4 damage. This guy was freaking broken. I would sit across from Runecraft in one of the throwback rotations and just hear burn it all, everything but
they
the
play
truth,
5 of these in 1 turn.
But the truth. Yeah, they played 5 of these in 1 turn. They were like 1/3s that turned into like 3 somethings.
They're 3/5s.
Were they 1/3s?
They're like
3/5s?
they're 3/5s.
They were respectable. Yeah, thank goodness they're 2/4s. Oh my gosh.
Well, there's 3/5s in this too, but only a 5.
I
I just think like because of the condition, I wish it was a little bit bigger. Is like my only like wish because there's no.
Nah.
Like if you're Ryo Evoing, it still is. It still costs mana, right?
Nah, man. Nah. He's good.
He's like not bad. He's not bad, but he's not like
cutthroat trade.
I think he's like 1 number away from being really good.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness it's he's not really good. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I'd be hearing across the actual table everything but the truth.
You know I'll be shouting it anyway, but in my busted day 1 Ryo deck.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, what's next?
The Rabbit Mage.
Yo, look at this guy.
Yeah, look at this guy. 2 mana, 2/1 fanfare. We get a little dirt, and then on evolve for 1.
Magic sentiment.
We get
he turned white.
He's white. And then on evolve, we get to top check 4, reveal a card with Earthright, add to our hand, rest on the bottom. So it's like there's a 1 mana amulet in dirt that does this, but now we get a second top check 4.
Yeah, the Cauldron, Witch's Cauldron.
Yeah, the Witch's Cauldron plus this. We got a lot of A lot of top check 4s, which actually adds to I know that's gonna sound crazy, but like, yeah, when your cheap cards are top checking 4, that's actual consistency. So,
yo, this card is crazy. It reminds me of my favorite anime, Bye Bye Earth. Do you put it in Dirt Rune?
Dirt Rune wasn't even on the sheet this set. Next set is when it happens. Is it?
It's on. It's got two. It's got more than Academia. And you told me Academic was on the list. You can't tell me Dirt's not because it's got more than Academic. Come on, man. Come on.
There's too much Dirt. I had to filter it.
I don't think this made the cut.
I think some people said that it was like okay. I thought I saw some people in the Discord talk about it.
I can get down with the rabbit.
The dirt deck's got Ryos in it. The dirt deck's got Ryos in it, dude. The dirt deck is sick.
Why?
What do you mean why?
It's got Ryo win the 5-drop spell.
This rabbit makes the one that doesn't play Ryo. So you either playing yeah. Because the two dirt lists, one has Ryos in it and like stuff. And the other one has more of what you would expect from a deck trying to win. So
it's got that cool 5-drop golem from last set.
Hell yeah. I think this card's pretty good. And that's all I'll say about it. But you want to read this guy? She looks so fucking cool.
Yo, this guy looks evil, man. This is what I call a zealot. Yeah, a zealot of destruction. Look at this guy, man.
Looks like the pink.
This is an idolatry card.
Is he holding an umbrella?
This is some classic like
a whip.
Real religious idolatry here. This isn't like your freaking idol master girls. This is some real idolatry, some actual Baal worship. Like thank goodness. This guy looks crazy. Idolatry trade is big. Combos with all Lysina cards. 3-drop, 3/4. Fanfare if there are at least 3 idolatry cards on your field. Select an enemy, fall on the field, destroy it, deal 2 damage to its leader, and heal 2. Deal 2, heal 2, bro. Oh, come on.
This guy's broken.
Oh, man.
This guy's like actually insane.
No, man. No, not again. I've heard heal 2, deal 2 so much in my life. I am not ready for another one. There's another one on a good body. That 3-drop, 3/4, this is real.
This card is real, like especially once you get your amulets going, you're just dropping this thing, and
you're putting 2 of these guys on board. You're saying heal 2, deal 2 all day, and then
what's crazy right now is like cards on board are kind of anti. I don't know. Are we still playing Maisha? I guess if you're playing Lysina, you're on a bunch of quicks. This card is good.
Maisha ends games in Lysina. Like you can just
no. I mean like your opponent and like right. Like do you? Because like having targets for them to hit. Can be like rough sometimes.
You're Lysina. You lived through it.
You probably do, to be honest.
Yeah. I've seen Lysina health totals. You lived through Lysina. You don't live through like a real Kuon turn, but you live through Lysina or Maisha. Heal 2, deal 2. I'm ready. I'm gonna freaking play my little phone game. Doot. Oh, this is so much
and
fun.
Kill a card, because the problem before was like if you wanted to heal, you had to like recast the monochromatic a bunch of times. The monochromatic was like 2, and 2 is like not very good anymore because things do 3. Things have 3, or they have like 7.
No, I mean,
they have big health totals. They have 6.
Yeah. Like
this kills anything.
There's like Lysina has like the guy that evolves that says heal 2, deal 2. It has
no, he doesn't. He
heal. He doesn't heal. He still deals 2 to face, right? He deals 2 board and face, right?
Yeah, but this is better than that by a mile.
Yeah, because it doesn't evolve and it costs 1 less. But like I don't know, it's another one of those guys. It's
another one of those guys
again. I'm gonna hear it across the table. He's like, yeah, heal 2, deal 2.
Well, that's not the good card from Lysina. Are you ready for the actual good card?
There's another one. Oh no!
Yeah, it's
not
time
Lyshina.
for
Oh man.
the actual Lyshina support. That's the best, and that's the
Oh,
joy
man.
of destruction. This
Yeah,
goes in
sure,
spell chain too.
whatever. Yeah. It's cost 0.
0 mana spell, already starting off good, and if there's an idle card on our board, we get a mana back. And if there's a Lyshina Omen of Destruction, we also get to draw a card. So you play down Lyshina, you play down 3 of these, you play up both amulets on 4, and you... Yeah, that's the combo. You got 3 spell chain. Drew 3 cards.
On 4, you play Lyshina. You play 2 of these. You put the amulet in play.
You play 1 and you get the
Draw
actual
2
good
cards.
amulet. The broken one's the white one. Let's be honest.
The white. They're both pretty good. They're both pretty good. The white one is freaking broken though.
The white one is where you realize that you're starting to lose the game. The black one is the one that seals it. So
yeah, the black one ends it within 25 minutes. The white one makes the game go forever. I've seen it. I've decked out a 50-card deck against Lyshina, bro. I'm not ready for this.
Not ready for this turn.
I hope there's some freaking OTK and Abyss this set or something. I need some real cards this season.
Yeah.
I can't. Lyshina's back. I'm upset.
Exciting times. Well, thankfully, we're at the end. If you liked it, smash that like button. Join us for Dragon next time.
Ooh.
And we'll see you then.
Dragon.